Hello, I'm Mara Manalo. I'm an interior designer and the founder of Studio Mara. My team and I designed this house for a small growing family. What we love most about this home is that since it's so open and surrounded by nature, you can enjoy this space whatever the weather is. You'll always feel like you're part of the surroundings. I think what's the most remarkable thing about the lot is that it's in a slope. It's a pretty dramatic slope. I think that really dictated how the house was designed by the architect in a way that the living area is elevated. So you go 2 steps down for the dining area and the main kitchen. Here, what we tried to achieve was do like a clean, modern shell with all the lines. Clean, straight, all the terminations well thought of. Mixed and match the different organic materials. We used live edge wood also for the furniture. Whenever we design houses or spaces in general, we want to make sure that even if it's a small or big space, you have the option to choose how you want to feel in a space. Coming from the outside of the house, you have like a grand walkway wherein you go upstairs and see the main door. You wanted to play with the idea of the exteriors seamlessly extending to the interiors. So from the exterior, we used adobe stone. And then when you go in, we use stucco. You'd feel like you're going in, but it's still the same environment. So for the living area, we really wanted to play with the idea that it also serves as a family room. So besides it being a place for guests, they can close this for it to be a room in itself. So we designed it with a hidden door that goes in and out seamlessly through the wall, just so there's an option for them to completely close the room. It also extends out to the lanai. Since the living area is just small, it won't be a problem when there are guests, so they can just easily open the sliding doors and entertain guests there. We specify the same flooring for the main living area and the patio, just so there's an illusion of a bigger space. For the other side of the living room, you see the dining and kitchen. We made sure that we were very strategic in using materials and specifying where premium materials are needed. And at the same time, we tried to save on what we can. So like for example, for the dining and chairs, these were all custom made just to make sure that it was exactly what they wanted. But for the lights, since we were trying to figure out how to maximize the high ceiling without really spending a lot of money. As you can see here, we had native lamps custom made, all locally done. So for this, we really did everything ourselves. We bought the materials separately. We positioned it in a way that it looks good from the first floor and the second floor. With this type of fixture also, we don't get to block the windows, which is a very important part of the space. For the kitchen, you wanted to make sure that it's a balance of it being a classic, but still having interesting details. So if you notice, in terms of like function, it has the sink, the range, and the oven and microwave, but we decided to put the refrigerator inside the pantry just because it's right across. It has a good balance of accent shelves and functional storage. I think one thing I like also about this project is that it wasn't excessive. People usually have the misconception that once you build a home, automatically you need to fill it up with everything already. But if you notice, this house it's very simple. It's still very open and flexible for their future needs. Interior design can do a lot of things for you. So knowing how to manipulate it or how to do it well would really be impactful for you as well. It's really important for us to sit down and think how spaces would affect us, and at the same time how we would want spaces to influence our activities and how we would move, feel,